YouTubers, gamers, geeks, nerds of all shapes, sizes, and genders. Done quite a few reviews so far. I have to look at how many reviews I've been getting out of some of these. I haven't done that yet. Uh, I'm going to give you another. I gave you a PlayStation 3 game last time. This is going to be an Xbox 360 game. And this game, well, let's just say the name of the game itself will pretty much give you an idea of what kind of a game it really is. This game is called Lollipop Chainsaw. And yes, the girl you play that's on the cover is actually who you play as. Her name is Juliet Sterling. She's a cheerleader, yes, obviously. And she's a zombie hunter. No, I'm not joking. That's what kind of game this is. It's a zombie game. And I'm not huge on these kind of games, but this game I heard so much about. I heard it was great. I heard it was just downright hilarious. And it is. And it's pretty much, it says it's from the twisted minds of Suda51 and famed Hollywood director James Gunn, which I have no idea who James Gunn is. So, developed by Grasshopper Manufacturer and Kawa Games, and the Unreal Engine, which I think most games have that. So this game, I'll give it a 7.5 because it's a zombie game. I mean, to me, there's really nothing you can really do to make a zombie game more than what it already is. Obviously, if you want a zombie game, I'd recommend Dead Rising because that one to me is better because you got more zombies, more things you can do. This game is mostly just for comic relief. Like literally, that's all this game really is. That's all it really was for me. It was just a comic relief zombie game because I heard this game was good, but I also heard it was one of those off the wall kind of games where you're just gonna go, oh, okay. Let's see. Graphics looks like a kind of like a cartoon almost. Like the way she looks, and that's pretty much how she looks in the game, and yeah. And the weird part about this is that she cuts her boyfriend's head off, and she made like a magic spell to where now it's just his head, and she literally carries it around with her everywhere, which is a little weird. But the storyline to this, I don't think there really is one. And like she's a zombie hunter. She has to take out when the zombies come around. She has to take them all out. Da, 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 da. The boss fights are actually pretty interesting though. For gameplay, it's like I said, it's pretty much like a button smash kind of game, really. If you really want to put it in that context, like you press square, she does certain moves. You press this, press triangle. Oh, sorry, this 360 wrong system. Uh, you press like press X or something, she'll do like certain moves, and if you press like Y or whatever, she'll do moves with the chainsaw, things like that. So it's kind of like I said, it's a comic relief kind of game. So if you need a zombie game that just makes you laugh, or makes you just give you those looks of like, okay, that's the kind of game this is. It's off the wall. It's like kind of like I said, if you and some of the things that happen in this game is just hilarious. Let's see. Playability, I would say, is moderate because, like I said, it's a zombie game. I mean, like if you don't like zombie games, you're not gonna like this game at all. Really, I don't think. I paid $15 for it because every time I saw it, it wasn't going down in price, so I bought it for $15. I'd probably say it's worth at least 10, maybe. And like I said, the game's not bad. I actually enjoyed the game. It was not bad by any means. It was just you gotta have one of those kind of weird, off the wall sense of humor for this game because the stuff that happens in this game is just makes you go okay. The boss fights, like I said, boss fights are actually kind of fun. They're just some of the bosses are just weird. Like there's one of the bosses actually looks like Elvis, and they're all zombie bosses, by the way. So yes, like the main boss of the fight is literally looks like Elvis. I'm not even joking. That's what made me when I got that far in the game. I was like, really okay. and like all these other different boss fights in here are pretty interesting. Like one of them, you got to face. It's like it got like all this old school kind of theming stuff where she has to like go up like this building like this without getting a hit, and then she got another one where she gets to go like like this kind of like the original Donkey Kong game where you played as a little character and go like go like this up. That was another part of the boss fight, which I thought was weird. It was fun. It was inventive. I'll give them that for that particular area. Let's see. What's there? She has like she has a family. Like her whole family are zombie hunters, which I thought was interesting. She has two sisters, one that's older, one that's younger. The younger sister, literally, if you want me to give you the best description of who she is, think of Tiny Tina from Borderlands 2 without the obsessive explosiveness. She has like that kind of personality. She has Tiny Tina's personality. That's literally what she is. It's hilarious, and like she's nothing but trouble. Let's see. Replay value moderate. Man, to me it was good. I played it like a couple of times beforehand and after I beat it and everything, but it's one of those games. Like I said, it's a zombie game. It's one of those games. Like if you're not into zombie games, you'll be like me. You'll play it maybe two, three times, and then you'll be done with it. I just keep it around because I think it's actually fun to play every so often. Let's see. Oh, there's like all these lollipop. Yeah, the word lollipop in this the title. Literally, there's lollipops you find throughout the game, and there's all these weird different. There's all these different flavors. Some of them are normal. Some of them like rainbow swirl or something. And then there's like other ones that just make you just go, oh, okay. I don't even want to know what's in that. And she fights with a chainsaw and pom poms. I'm not kidding. Pom poms is like the light attacks, quote unquote, and the chainsaw are pretty much the heavy attacks. That's pretty much what it is, and it's just weird. And there's like all these different outfits you can get for her and everything, and some of them are like she has a cheerleader outfit. Obviously, she's got. I think there's a like a cowgirl outfit in there. There's what is it? There's like this latex looking suit for like a panther from Panther 5. Kind of the same kind of look, but it's like pink instead of red or whatever. It's like stuff like that. Like I said, you gotta have a little bit of a perverted mind because of some of the stuff that they show in this and how it works and everything. It just makes you just go, oh God, really? So like I said, 7.5 out of 10 because like I said, you don't like zombie games, you're not gonna like it. If you're like me, who you don't like them, but you just want to have one that just makes you just go, all right. Like to me, I played Dead Rising 3, and I thought that was actually pretty fun. I actually enjoyed that game. I don't own that one though, unfortunately. I heard 4 was good too. But this game is, like I said, it's pretty much a comic relief zombie game, zombie killing game. That's pretty much what all this game is. And I thought it was hilarious, just because it's not normal. It's not like Dead Rising or The Walking Dead. It's nothing like that. It's literally something that's a zombie game that makes no sense whatsoever. And it just makes you go, okay. So I would recommend at least trying to get it if you want like a zombie game that's just for fun. You don't want to get like a serious zombie game like like Walking Dead or Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Wow, uh, Walking Dead, Resident Evil, which is a I would say Dino Crisis, but they've only made 3 of those, and I heard the third one was really bad. So and I've only played the first Dino Crisis, so I can't, and I didn't beat it, so I couldn't really review it for you guys. Let's see what other zombie games are there. Dead Rising. Um, I would say Undead Nightmare would count, but to me that doesn't really because it's Red Dead Redemption just with zombies. So that to me doesn't really count. That's just me. Let's see what else am I missing here. Sound. It's the music on here is just weird in the game. I mean, there's no actual artist. If there are, I don't know who they are, and like you don't really pay attention to the music half the time anyway. Let's see. I think that's it for the Lollipop Chainsaw, I believe. So yeah, 7.5. Like I said, you don't like zombie games, I wouldn't recommend it. If you're like me, who just wants one that, like I said, I heard it had a comedy to it. That's why I got it because I wanted to get a zombie. I knew it was a zombie game. I knew that, but the comic relief behind it is pretty much what made me want to get it because I heard everybody loved the game. They thought it was hilarious. It was funny, and I was like, okay. And I eventually, gave in and bought it. I played it, and it was funny. It was actually funny. It's one of those games if you need some comic relief, it's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. But like I said, zombie games in general to me, I don't care for. This is the only one that actually caught my eye, just because, like I said, it's not like a serious, a quote unquote serious zombie game like Dead Rising or The Walking Dead or Resident Evil. So if you like zombie games and you like the whole comic relief part of zombie games, I would suggest getting it. But if you're just one of those guys, one of those people who just enjoy zombie games like Resident Evil or Dead Rising, I wouldn't recommend it just because it's not like that at all. There's no real survival to it. It's like I said, it's like a hack and slash. That's I think the best description I think I can give you. It's like a hack and slash. You can probably look it up, look the stuff on YouTube, and look up gameplay for it if you want. You can probably do that for all the games nowadays. So that's my review for Lollipop Chainsaw for the Xbox 360. Oh, and it's rated M for mature. So for any parents out there that doesn't want their kids to play this, it's rated M for mature for blood and gore, drug reference, intense violence, partial nudity, sexual themes, and strong language. And the sexual themes, like I told you, there's skimpy outfits in this thing. So don't be too surprised when you play this. But I figured the cover art would probably tell you that. So, and it's only one player. There's no co-op or nothing in this. Yeah, there's no co-op. Not like I think Dead Rising has it, but this game does not.